Hey everybody. Well, I finally finished it. I've been using it for a couple of days, but I finally made this video to tell y'all it's completely finished. This computer is completely finished. Rewired things, moved things around, put them in the right spot. Finally found where the big wire went because I didn't look at all the ports on the motherboard. So it's finally finished. So we can go through it, see it, everything. So let's first start with one, the glass doors is not open. It's not on it. Because when I use it, I always keep it off, but when I go to bed, I put the glass cover on it. So let's go through it. For one, y'all know what it is. It's an MSI Z490 Edge gaming motherboard with the lights. See the lights, how they change. Look at that. Then the case has the fans. You've seen the video that I broke down on how to start these fans that goes to this case and stuff. Then I bought extra fans. I bought this one, and I took out the stock fan that came with the case and put this fan on it. Then you see the cooler master heat sink with the fan, LED fan that came with it. Look at that. It's with the Intel i7 core, 10th gen. That's under it, keeping it cool. And if you notice with the fans on, it's not loud. See, you can hear it. Swinging the fan around. Stuff you don't hear it. Then the power supply is hooked up at the bottom. See right there. We got the power supply. Then let's get to the graphics card. Boom. I got it in there. And I'm gonna see if I can close this third hole. But if I can't, that means it's because this graphics card is really taking up some space. So see. There's the power plug that goes into it. That's going from the side up there. There's a power plug to the ATX. There's the power plug for the CPU. Then this fan is hooked up to the side right here. Whereas I'm holding it, that's hooked up. No, this fan is hooked up. The fan to the CPU is further. You can't see it. I'll cut the light on. You see the fan. You see where the fan's hooked up to this. Let's get the fan on. So now the only thing that gets loud will be the graphics card. You can hear it, and it warms because you can feel the heat from it, because like I said, I don't have the glass door on it, so you can feel the heat coming from the graphics card. And it, and that's when I'm playing games and stuff. So that's when you hear the fans going off and heat coming from it, because I have the graphics for that game really high up. Oh, and then let me show you. You see the two memory cards in the red lights back there. 16 gigabytes, 3,000 megahertz, but I proceeded to 3,200. I did try to push it to 4,000, but it freezes the computer up, and then it restarts, and then it says you have to restart, set everything back. So as far as that thing gonna go is up to 3,200, because it'll take it to 36, but it'll crash there too. So let's look at the back. You see the red fan exhaust. And then here's the back of it. I put the Wi-Fi antennas up, and it's hooked up to the Ethernet. I have my keyboard hooked up at the bottom and mouse at the bottom, because at the top right here I mostly hook up like the hard drive or controller to charge and stuff right there. Got the red one, charger, red USB, and more 2.0 USB mouse hookup from like the older mouse. My HDMI projector is hooked up to the graphics card. You see that? And you see the lights out there in the back. See that? Look at that. Now, wire management in the back, I would show you how I put it, and it makes sense. So the wire management, I kept up good for the wire management. Now let me show you how the lights change on this. See, it could be green, still green. Then it could be that color. Then it'd be that color. Then it'd be that color. Then that color, purple. Then it goes into different colors. See that? Then I send it right back to red. Now I'm gonna start my game and I want y'all to see how loud this graphics card gets. Okay, now this is my game that's on right now on this PC. So this game is on, right? Now I'm gonna show y'all a little bit how loud the fan is on the graphics card. So you can hear it loud. See, I got the graphics turned all the way up on that game. Hear it? Hear it? And you can feel the heat coming out of it. That's the loudest it's get, because it ain't getting no louder. This whole computer system is not getting no louder than what you hear out of the graphics card. Like I said, I had a budget of $300, paid $339 for this graphics card. It's a good graphics card. Like I said, ray tracing, I know it's early, a lot of games are not out for it, but still, I would say get it early, because you're at least ahead of the game on getting ray tracing, because the PlayStation 5 is going to have it, the Xbox Series X is going to have it, so it's nothing wrong getting it, because your favorite game might get it. So you hear how loud it is? And that's like the loudest thing right now, it's the graphics part. Okay, now if I stop the game, hold on, you'll hear it go down. See, it's going down. I don't know if you can hear it real good with this camera, but it's going down. The sound goes down because the fans are like really slowing down. It's the card is not being run. Now, here's the thing I saw crazy. If you just do regular stuff on your computer and not play any games on this card, if it's cool enough, sometimes the fans will not start. If it's real cool, the fans won't really like spin. Maybe one fan will spin and the other one won't spin. That's if it's very cool enough. The fan won't spin at the bottom. But right now both fans are spinning because the card is cooling down. So yeah. So it's a good graphics card. And you see how my wiring was. Let me put the light on so y'all can see what it looked like in here. Boom. That's how the wiring I did. But at night it looks different. It looks, you know. Oh, there go the memory cards. That is an XPG memory card, 16 gigabytes. Right there, you see them in the back. So, yeah, it's a done deal. I'm finished with it. Oh, here's my keyboard. The keyboard is up here, so that's why there was no fans. Like right there, there's no fans there because this keyboard stays right there. It's hooked up to thing. Oh, let me show y'all something else. Remember in the first videos I made where I had wires that was right there that were big? Well, like I said, I rewired everything, and see, that's where it is now. That big wire, I finally found where it went. Because see, like I said, I didn't look at all the ports, but I finally looked through all the ports, and that's where that big wire went. So that's this is hooked up to the USB on top. That's why you see the keyboard right there. It's right there. They go to light stuff. That's where you have. That's it. The finished computer that I made. So you can comment, subscribe, like, tell me what you think. Oh, I'll put the figure down of it because the price is really, I said it's $1,600, but it might be a little bit less than that. My baby, I think altogether this bill costs $1,300. So, yeah. Okay, back to this. So, oh, one thing I have of Windows 10 Pro. Not Windows Home, Windows 10 Pro is on this computer. And let me show you something else. You get this wallpaper when you get the MSI MPG Edge motherboards. You get this wallpaper. But let me tell you something. If you don't have a CD player, a CD DVD ROM or anything to put the drivers in, I am going to make a video. Well, I can tell y'all. Here's what you're going to do. You take the CD, if you still have a CD-ROM hooked up to another computer, and take a USB drive, a very big one, and take all the drives and everything off the CD and move it to a USB. That works because that's what I had to do. But you have to open the CD and transfer all the drives and everything, and drivers and stuff, everything from the CD to the USB. Now, if I need to make a video, you guys tell me, and I will make a video on how to do that. But yeah, that's it, y'all. Oh, let me show y'all this. This is the controller I use. I use my PlayStation controller because this motherboard is Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. So that's the reason why I really bought it, because I can use my PlayStation controller on Steam to play games and stuff on it. So yeah. So look at it. And there's the power supply. Let me see if I can back up more. You can see the whole thing. So that's it, y'all. The computer is complete. I thought I was going to be waiting until the end of the summer to put this thing together, but things moved fast and got it done. Whoa. Only one drive is in here. Like I said, it's the M.2 drive. No, there is no SSD or no regular drive. This is just one drive, and that's the M.2 drive is in here. That's it. That's 2 terabytes in there. So that's it. Because I don't play a lot of games on here, because the only games I'm waiting for is Microsoft Flight Simulator and Ready or Not for PC. And the games I have, I just put on there, like my racing car game, F1, X-Plane, what else? Then the train game, the like railroad train game I use and stuff, and my trucking game I play. So that's it, y'all. That is the computer I built from scratch. So that's it.